It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Culture evolves at the speed of light, just like your financial needs. When it comes to your money, Credit Karma keeps you in the know and ahead of the game. You can count on Credit Karma to keep up with your financial needs as they evolve. We'll help you monitor your progress and give personalized recommendations so you can make strides towards your goals and find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Bucket of Pigs. Hello, people. That's right. I'll keep that on just a little bit. All right, I'll keep it off. How about that? All right, and I have to shut it off. Actually, Bucket of Pigs, Bucket of Pigs, Bucket of Pigs. I'm learning. I'm getting better each time. Welcome. There's Tim. What's up, Tim? Am I doing okay so far? We still got that background music going on? I don't think you guys can hear that. I think I turn it up. There we go. We keep that on in the background, all cool and whatnot. There's actually a ducking sound. I don't know if that works or not. There you go. The ducking on should shut down the other one and ramp up my voice over it. But I'm not sure if it really works. I have this whole new studio thing. Welcome to Bucket of Pigs, where we're going to take a look at everybody's fun stuff. All the creations that were sent in for the week that go along with our weekly subject, which is, of course, Evil Dead / Magic Totems. I'm going to turn on Facebook just for the fun of it, so they can come in and join on the fun themselves. All right, I got a thumbs up. Bucket of Pigs, Bucket of Pigs, Bucket of Pigs. I'm sure I'm going to get all kinds of crap from those guys. So let me jump over to this. Shut that off so I can not hear it anymore. Good Lord, man. There we go. And then we're going to go over here so I can monitor that. I got my transitions ready. I got everything ready to go. Bucket of Pigs, Bucket of Pigs. Welcome again. Tony's here for a Bucket of Pigs. All the friends are going to gather around and say, hey, what's going on? Tony, hello. You're the first up on Facebook. Nicole's in very close second place. Thanks. I'm going to do my double swipe so I can see what you guys are talking about. We can chat and interact and whatnot. Tony, yes, you are here. Hello. Hello, Nicole. I got some mail from Nicole. We're going to open that in a second. We could tease it. We're going to open up this from Nicole in just a little bit. So hang on so you can see that. I'm going to put it out front right here near Bucket of Pigs itself. Oh, so magical Bucket of Pigs. The bucket has gotten mail. Actually, it's probably not showed my address to the world. So, but I am very happy to have that. I've been waiting to open it up. Look. Still sealed. Awesome, huh? I'm doing well, Tony. Thank you for asking. And there's Carmen. Hello, Carmen. I'm glad that you stopped in. That's absolutely amazing. Very cool indeed. I got to turn up my monitor. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear myself a little bit better. Now we're going to original sound, so it should be pretty decent with all the pitch and stuff like that. It's a little high there. I'm going to go down there. Turn my monitor down just a little bit. Mic is way up. We're going to bring it down just a hair. There we go. That should sound pretty good out there at TV land. Okay. I'm going to get everything set so I can transition so nicely when the time comes. Thank you so much for stopping by, my ones up people. Tim Burr is over on YouTube, so that's awesome. I think other people might be on YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. Here is our wonderful place of amusement, the Bucket of, and of course the magical actual Bucket of Pigs. I'm working on an intro because I have to make this a little smoother, better. Because better would be better. And I'm working on that music thing. I can't really jive it. Do it up and down. I know I can do it through my new thing too. I can patch something through that and change the levels on that to make you guys hear different things too down on YouTube. Up there, it's going to be a little bit different up in Facebook land. But not too bad anyway. I do have two cameras. If you're not on YouTube, you could go to YouTube. And what I need to do is tag everybody. But I went over to Mom's house tonight. Yes, went to my mom's house for some early Easter festivities, which was oh so yummy. And I saw my aunt, I call her my aunt, but my brother went to Buffalo and picked her up and brought her out. She's 90. Yeah, kaboom. That's right. Wow. Right? Still can't hear for shit, but still got her wits about her, so that's pretty awesome. When she can hear, she can she's totally with it, but she can't hear so good. So that's a bummer. I can't hear so good lately too. That's a real bummer. It's kind of early for me to do that. I don't know about all that there. Oh, I don't want to advertise anybody. So we know that this is fine. All right. So how's everybody this week? I see Carmen is okay. Mom is sedated for the night. Okay, that's good. Hope she's doing okay. I didn't miss too much. Oh, okay. Nicole's talking about that. Okay. Trying to just keep up with everybody. Tim's being very quiet tonight. What's going on, Tim? Tim participated this week. We got no sandwich. We got no BLT this week. But perhaps next week, I hope BLT's watching if you're there. Hello, hello. Hello to everybody on Facebook. Hello to Tim and anyone else who's out there in YouTube land who's not speaking up at all. So let's see what happened this week. What can we go over a little bit? I didn't hear anything about new in the art world other than what we're doing. I posted a few cool things on Facebook. If you guys want to take a look at that, if you guys want to run over there, that'd be a cool thing for y'all to do. Oh, speaking of Facebook. Oh, before I go on, I do have my notes, so I know to go back. I can circle back. It really helps. it's making the list that's tough for AD. Okay, ADHD. Yeah, that's me. You get it, but yeah. Okay. So there's a reason I have that sign. So if I start going off subject, which I will, probably pretty deeply, I might not always loop back around to what we were talking about. So forgive me if I don't totally keep up with the comments coming from all the different directions here. I will do my best. I will absolutely try to do my best. Let's see. I haven't tried the plus in mine, so yeah. No, I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm not even going to mess with it because we all know what happens when I start messing with it. Things get messed up. That's right. Stick to what I know each day. What did I do new this week? I did get a new mixer. Excuse me. It's got some cool little functions. It's got some of the same stuff, but got that. Very much. Thank you. It's like a news intro, I think, or something like that. I got sound effects. Let's see, Carmen. He's better, but one small victory after another. Excellent. Breathing tube will be out either tomorrow or Tuesday night. For sure. Excellent. That's excellent news. It's excellent news. So everybody keeps sending good vibes out to each other, especially to Carmen and her mom, and get that thing out so she can, be much more comfortable. Because I can imagine that is not a fun thing to do. Okay, I still have original sound. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it makes noise in my headphones when I do that. So I'm not sure if you hear that. I'll have to rewatch it. But I do have effects. That little glassy doesn't always jump up. Yeah, I have a lock volume. Let's see, what is that? I don't want to lock the volume. I don't know. I hit something on there. I'm not really sure. All right. Not going to mess with it much anymore. So, with further ado, ADHD. I might circle back around. Where was I before that? Oh, Facebook. See how good this list was? It's so much better. What is this over here? What is that? Oh, I see what it is. My camera fell down. I have another screen that shows me what I'm supposed to be like to do. And it shows me this other one. Oh, what? I'm going to turn that on. Right? Come on, turn on. There we go. Okay. Okay, that'll follow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. See, if you guys were on, like YouTube and stuff, you'd be able to see all this shindiggery charcuterie that I have going on and whatnot over here. All right, let's see. Let's go live here, but I think I'm already live over there, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't know. I'm saying things that I'm not used to seeing. Where was I? Okay. Starting to have a bigger problem with Facebook because I mentioned Facebook and then I went to this and then starting to have a little bit bigger problem with it these days because I saw a congressional hearing with a very high up woman who left. Well, what is it now? Meta, and she was saying all kinds of testifying to Congress that her name's Sarah Wynne Williams. Okay, and she is testifying to Congress about how she wanted to be a whistleblower and let people know that your information, especially, well, they want China, the government in China, called Facebook and is in cahoots with Facebook to use their censorship software and to help them develop higher censorship software so that they can bring Facebook into China. But in order to do that, it says in all these different texts to each other. It's like a group text that they have that she brought in and redacted all the names and this and that. But it was talking about how, yes, that'd be a good idea, and they'll still have access. They use POP servers over there, I think is what it's called, or something like that. And when they use those, it allows the Chinese government not only to monitor their citizens there, but also any incoming American input. So, you know, and there's all kinds of cahoots and shindiggery going on, and I'm not really happy with it at all. So I'm not sure about Mr. Zuckerberg and stuff like that. So, but I've been doing it on Facebook for all this time, so I probably won't stop. But I don't know how I feel about that. And he's just selling our information to absolutely everybody. Not that, I mean, YouTube is an open platform, though. So only people who want to broadcast on there will broadcast. On Facebook, anything you put up there, they can check out. Now, I don't know how in depth they can get back at us right now, but who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows what level it goes to that we don't even know about? I know they're trying to do business. That makes total sense to me that they want to do business. And our customer, who is a government of China, wants us to do all this stuff. And anyway, I digress. I'll have to digress for now, but not a happy camper after hearing about old Facebook. Now it's even more Facebook. That's why I don't go anywhere but this group. It's the only place I go. It's the only place I go is Facebook. Fan Art Workshop Consortium. Okay, head on over there. It's been there for years. Now I'm probably going to get targeted for being an influencer of ones of people. Well, we don't want you influencing those ones of people. My auto camera over there is like following a ghost. Remember how we had that thing that followed a ghost? I got it on my other camera. I'm going to use it during the Cool Kid table. But if you want to go to YouTube and watch it follow a ghost instead of me, you'll see. See? Okay. Right? Decides when it wants to go. Oh, there it goes. Now it goes after I look away. It's like I can't be looking at it. It's like it knows I'm looking at it. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Like short circuit. Oh. Number 5 alive. All right. Is Titan up there by any chance? Titan's been doing some tight stuff, man. He did a whole Pink Floyd thing. If you can go over to Titanic Toys on it's Titanic Toys on Facebook, and on YouTube it's Titan Ross. If you look at some of the stuff that he posts up there, it's amazing. I highly recommend you go over to either one of those places if you don't know him, or if you guys who know him, go over there and see some of the Pink Floyd stuff he did. He posted some in our group on Facebook, but if you're on YouTube, definitely I'm going to recommend going over there. It's not a paid promotion, but in any means, he's a friend of mine, and Does some awesome work. So I highly recommend you going over to see that. That's like the only plug I actually got. Y'all need to get some stuff going so I can plug y'all for free to ourselves, to our ones of ourselves. All right. Woo. All right. So there's my whole China rant. I'm going to stop with that. All right. Like in the last 4 days. Okay. I had a U.S. Yep. Okay. So that covers all that. That's a little rant that I should put down over there. So, all right. On with you, shall we? Thank you to everybody who's out there and joining in for the first time. We're going to go over here, take a look at what's going on. You guys can try to, follow me over there, follow the bouncing thing, because I'm looking over here and you guys are over there. So I'm going to do my best to toggle back and forth. So let's see, who do we got on here first? I can look over here because you guys think I'm looking at the bucket now. I'm so correct. All right, so, and of course we start out with picture of oh, I didn't even do that. PUCKETOPSCAS.
All right. Thanks, Jason. Meh. So that's done. Gotta steal his copyright every time, at least for a little while. So let's take a look. Instead of staring at the bucket, let's see who we can bring up first. We are going to put on, man, there's only 3 of us. So this is going to go pretty quick. All right, first we have up Tim Burr, who went pretty stylistically simple, is how I'm going to put it, with the old Evil Dead logo and whatnot. I like it. I like it. Participation is key. Does it? Tim said, I don't like to do faces or pictures or people and stuff like that. So went with that. And I highly agree. If that's what you're happy doing, absolutely do it. Anybody who wants to participate, you're always willing to participate. Come on, people. Come on now. All right, let's see. Very nice job. Thank you for participating, Jim. I said Jim. Timber. There you go. Excellent name. I love that name. All right. Let's see. Who else we got here? We are going to transition over to, let's see. Let's just do this. Let's see. Who do we got up next? Up next is Nicole, and then there's just me afterwards. So we're going to take that down. We're going to do this. And then we're going to go. Boom. Here's Nicole. She did an awesome totem. I like it very much. Buffalo, bear, eagle. Eagle or owl? I think it's owl. It's very squinty from here. And I didn't get great. I like that a lot, actually. It's a very nice job. I saw it earlier. I took a really nice look at it, and I thought it was really good. So thank you very much as I stare at this camera. But then I go like this, and it looks like I'm looking at your picture, even though the ghost is moving around the thing. Do you guys, Tim, are you watching this? It's following. See, it's all goofy. It's trying to follow something. See? It's following. Ah! Oh, oh. I'm not even moving, and it's trying to follow something. So I'm pretty sure I got little, like, fly, probably orbs. I can't see. Probably orbs. Orbs. Did you see the orbs? Watch. It'll only be watchable on replay. You watch it, it'll be pew, pew, little balls of orbs. Little light balls. All right. Anywho, let's do this. So thank you very much, Nicole, for participating this week. It's an awesome job. Thank you guys very, very much. Appreciate it that you guys participated. And I promise there will be more peoples. There will be more ones of people. I guarantee it. But I'm going to show you guys what I got going on this week. I went ahead and pulled this out. This actually, there's a story that goes along with this, of course, like everything else I have. This is my boomstick. Listen, all you screwheads. Listen up. So this is my boomstick. And then he kills the lady on the well behind it and everything. It's great. It's actually really, really great. You guys can see. You guys remember this? I made this when I first started sculpting I go, you know what? I'm just gonna. This is like the third bucket of picks, and when it was still called the Weekly Art Challenge. It wasn't, or Friday Challenge. It was just a Friday Challenge or Art Challenge or something. I forget what we called it. Oh, that means I got to download some of those too. I got to figure out how to download those off of Facebook, or I'm going to be in trouble. That's not so good. At least the first few. I don't know how to pick and choose which ones. Oh, I got two microphones going here. I'm sorry.
There we go. That probably a whole lot better over there in YouTube land on the audio side of things. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go like this. Okay, back to main screen. Then, whew, got through another one, folks. Shoo. Now I got some stuff. I can show some stuff I brought up for the little afterthought, after hours thing on YouTube. I was going to show that interview and that picture of Champ again. If you guys want to go on there, there's a whole. I got like a 3-4 minute clip interview that I found, and we'll play that, and I'll show you that picture again because that's just freaky. It's just freaky. It's so weird. All right, so thank you very much for y'all doing that. But now it's oh yeah, here's my cigar. I had a cigar this week too. Gurkha. I had a Gurkha, right? This time around, and stopped and got it, and I was thinking about it, and I was telling some I did a Freudian slip, and I was calling it a gherkin. I was calling it yeah, what kind did you get, a gherkin? And people are going, a gherkin? I go, yeah, and I wasn't realize I was saying it. I'm like, no, Gurkha. So that camera's going nuts. You guys can't see it, but that camera's going crazy. Can you guys see that? Or it's probably out of frame. Thinking that's out of frame. Wow. You know what? I could show you guys. See, I'll tease it just a little bit on YouTube. Here's a picture of Champ in the water. Not Champ, I mean Ogopogo. It's Ogopogo. It's the one I showed before that looked like a wolf with like weird little freaking, the two things. The two little horny weird things, man. It's freaky. So yeah, that's what that is. So we'll be taking a look at that again, and then I have the interview on deck, and I should be able to play that at the end, just for the hell of it, because it's weird, and it's the people who took the picture. It's their story, and they're out exactly on the lake and stuff. They're out on the boat, same boat that they did it on, and everything. So that's kind of a cool thing if you want to hang out for that too. Speaking of Pink Floyd, have a cigar, right? Yeah. See, very serendipitous things. I'm glad you guys are pointing that out. When they say that happens, they say that you're like on your true path. When you see a lot of serendipitous things, it's the universe saying, yeah, you're doing all right. You're following the right cues, things like that. So y'all need to keep an eye out for all that. You know what's weird about this mixer that I got? It's got all these flashy lights that make me nervous. Anxiety lights. So yeah. Oh boy. All right. That's our moving down. It's the same thing right there. That's what that is. Or I could probably do that somehow. Anyways, I don't know how to do it. If I overlap, I might end up like not seeing what I'm working on, and poor Stu Jones is going to be messed up. I had a friend named Stu Jones, passed away unfortunately. Cancer, bad stuff. Ooh, hate it. Coming up on my friend's anniversary too. Boo! Been drawing all these depressing things for my shorts actually in between some good work. Oh, I did really good there. We can talk about that in a minute too. Let's get out the and after we do the big O, I'm going to open this before we do our pick. So I'll do this. We got all kinds of stuff to do tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I wish I could have some background music. That would be cool. And I got that on over there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And this is actually on a little stilt so everyone can see it. Put it down. The floor. Take my lovely letter that I'm going to open. Dad, let's get some magic out of the bucket. So it's been a weird week. Strange week. Ups and downs, peaks and valleys as usual. But, whew, smells like old crayons and wet sock. Yeah, something like that. Felt like that. Oh no, Carmen had a friend pass away. Not a good week this week. I'm sorry to hear that. Big vibes out. Let's spin golden vortex. Spin a golden vortex in your mind, right? Okay, just close your eyes. Imagine darkness except for a glowing vortex, a golden vortex of like coolness and fun and smiles and all things that are good, right? And then you think of Carmen. If you don't even know her, just think about her name. And then Carmen's just gonna like receive it and do it for herself as well. Ready? I'm doing it right now, so. And your mom. So pass that along as well. Boom. There you go. There's a little something. Yep, Tony's a good talker too. Sometimes you get talked to. If you call Tony, might get a little more talked to than but Tony's a talker. I'm saying I've had many good long conversations with Tony. Love you, buddy. Love you, man. You guys are all the best. You guys are the best. You know what? I was thinking if like there were like hundreds of people up here, or even tens of dozens of people, then I wouldn't be able to like be this banter back and forth as quick. I definitely wouldn't be able to keep up with what you're saying down there. But I could just get I could have like a Zoom meeting panel of you guys giving me crap every time. If we could set that up, then you guys could just be my co-hosts. And I could put you like in the corners, you know what I mean? I could do that or up above or whatever. Come up with a panel. But you'd have to get, a video set up with your phone. You can do it with your phone. So if you want to do something like that, I think Zoom might be the best way. That's probably the most familiar platform people are familiar with. There's other platforms too. There's Teams. There's all kinds of stuff. So let me know if you guys want to do that. But I know that can be a little tricky for me. So I might have to get softwares and whatnot and downloads and things that'll just, blow my mind. So I'm gonna have to deal with a blown mind at the same time. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Nice green like that too. Oh, because that's what happens inside my mind. And there's, I hope I hit the right button. I really hope I do. And then if anybody wants to know what I hear inside my mind, no, not that one. Although that's a good one, huh? That is. Maybe it's serendipitous that one played. Hang on. It's actually more like. That's more like it. So if you heard that, throw me some thumbs uppy things. Smash the button or whatever the hell it is. Right? There we go. Now we can do this. Do this. Yeah. Yay! Put some of those up there. Throw me some hearts and smiles and all that stuff. There you go. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Right? That's me. I think that's probably my favorite effect so far. I think that's the most relatable sound effect I have. Tim agrees. Tim's laughing. I'm getting all kinds of buttony things happening over there. So that's cool. Thank you to everybody over there. Especially Tim. All right. Google Meet is another option. Oh, that's another one too. I'd have to look over because I use OBS Studio. So if you want to help me out and look me up which platforms work best through OBS Studio, I was looking at Zoom, how to run Zoom, how to run, I forget which other ones. There's some dedicated, you know what? This sounds a lot better when my face is like right in it. Yeah, there's some very specific platforms on there that we could use and do that. If you want to look that up and, you know, look it over. I don't know how good you are with, you know, softwares and technicals and whatnot, but any advice would be pretty good from anybody at all who has any experience with that kind of stuff. Let me know. Zoom sucks. Okay, so I think we're not going to go with Zoom then. Okay, we'll come up with an alternate plan a little bit at a time here. All right, I get my everything sounds pretty good, I hope, because this is pretty good. But I really like that a lot. I'm going to get addicted to hitting that button. I know it. I know it. Some other ones on here, too. Really sure exactly. Who did that one? That's the old standby right there. That's a good one. That's what I should use when we're doing the Cool Kid Table. So thank you, everybody who participated in the Cool Kid Table. We got that out of the way. We must move along. Time to sing our Alamata. If you don't know the Alamata, it goes bucket, o, picks. And you just sing along with me. Try to keep up if you can. All right. I know it's only three words, but it'll get you. Trust me, it'll get you. For those of you who have never seen this before, Tim Burr says, I prefer Teams. And I know that's on my computer. I think it's actually on my computer here. Microsoft Teams, it's right there. So if anybody knows anything about Microsoft Teams, Tim Burr is probably the one who's probably going to know the most about it. I have a feeling because it's the only person speaking up. Now for something completely different. That's right. That's me all day long. La 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 la. See? That's what I do. That's perfect. That's perfect. I love it. Oh, I'm going to have fun with that one. You guys really got to watch on YouTube. You really do. All right. Thank you, cool kids. You guys are the best. All right. Time to start oxygenating. I'm not going to drink anything this time. I'm going to try not to sip anything. Straighten my pants out so I don't sing in falsetto. Okay, that's better. These are some creepy jeans. These are Halloween jeans. They're creepy. Oh, boy. I got a million. I still got it. Ralph Melt. This is just, when I say that, that stuff's flashing through my head. And like a whole scene. Scenes of his dad, the optometrist and whatnot, right? Wasn't his dad an optometrist? Pretty sure Ralph Melf. Carmen will be able to answer that. Was Ralph Melf's father an optometrist? Pretty sure. And Potsy's was a dentist or something like that. And Richie's dad worked at the hardware store. I remember that anyway. Pretty sure that's where he worked. I don't even have a cool T-shirt. I was working. I fixed my greenhouse today. I did all kinds of things. It wasn't bad at all. It was very nice. I'm sorry that I posted so late, by the way, on Facebook. Yeah. The sun was good. Had to go to mom's, ate all that stuff. But yeah, we made repair, put a new whole new plastic end on my greenhouse. Didn't cut into the door yet, so I'm sneaking through the back. But it got warm in there really fast when I closed that up with the sun coming down. Boy. Yeah. I used to bring props like googly eyes he got from his dad to the optometrist. That's right. Ralph Malf used to do that. That's right. The googly eyes. That's right. That's right. There you go. Confirmed by Carmen. Carmen is pretty much all knowing. Okay. She's like, Carmen is kind of like the guru of knowledge of pop culture in my era, for sure. I mean, and I'm pretty sure it extends both Both directions from her prime era, which I'm guessing is 70s. And I know up to like 95, 90, but and then things get dim in both directions. You know what I mean? Too far, too soon, too close to the now time, and too far away in time. I have problems with, but that one section isn't so bad. I kind of remember that stuff. That over here, right there. That's kind of where I live. But yeah, I really, yeah, Potsy's dad, not sure. Way too many pop culture info stuff. Exactly. Actually, she is the queen of pop info. So she's my go-to. That's our go-to for that kind of information. If anybody ever needs to get stumped on anything, let's hope Carmen's there. Why am I got my hand in the bucket when I gotta breathe? All right, breathe with me. Trying to refocus here. Trying to get back on track. I've only been here, what? An astounding 17 minutes, I'm thinking. 17 minutes. Let's check. Okay, nowhere near that. Okay, time flies when you're yakking like a yak. Yakety yak. I don't want to do the whole don't. Oh, the camera's going nuts. It's following something. Oh, it is. It's following something, and it ain't me. Let's see. I want you guys to watch. Let me move it closer. It's like, oh, it's spinning in my hand. Oh. Oh. Good. Watch. See it? Right there. You're going to see it go. Watch. It won't do it now. Okay, I'm going to give it a little. All right. Following me the way it should. It's actually a pretty good shot. To tell you the honest truth. That's pretty damn cool right there. I lost some kind of seed. I don't want to mess around with this too much anymore. Okay, put that back. Put that back. Okay, I got everything back. All right. All right, let's breathe. All right, y'all deserve a big O. You've been hanging out with me for a while here. Let's O it up. We know each other good enough. Let's share an O. We've known each other for so long. All right. 40 seconds. Paying attention so much from the 40s to 2000. Right, exactly. 40s? Oh, good Lord. Wow. All right. Your library is much more extensive than my little brain. I mean, I might have some very specific stuff going on in there, but the range, you have much better range than me. Women are smarter than men. Women are smarter than men. They are. They are. We get like all lost in the weird stuff. I don't even know how to even explain a thing like that. Is that crazy? Should I set it down and do the bucket of pick and just go like this? Yeah, let's do that. I got to change mics over here.
Whoa, come on. Oh, I locked it in. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now you're on that one. So that I can get out of the way. Although I don't have a monitor on now. I hear it like you guys. So I can do that. Oh, yeah. Get my old elephant flappers out. Oh, no, I didn't get teased for my ears. Nah. All right. I just said I was going to set it down. I don't even remember these things. Shit like the original Little Rascals or like the Marx Brothers that can go on. Oh, yeah. Harold Lloyd. I remember watching things like that, but I don't have much info on it. I got a friend who knows a lot about television from the 60s, well, actually like the 50s through, I don't know, he must watch a lot of TV. A lot, this guy, because he knows all about MASH. That's like his big thing is MASH. Oh, boy. And he knows a lot about cartoons, and he can sing. My friend can sing just about any jingle from a commercial and know every word to the commercial. Yee. And it's not like you had YouTube back then where you could just watch the commercial 1,000 times. It's not like he did that. That shit sticks in his brain, all those jingles, man. He's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little knuckleheaded. But that's all right. That's all right. All right, everybody. I'm going to remember now, okay? We're going to do this. I know I put it off. That's foreplay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. If you haven't seen this before, I don't know if you hide your eyes. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know the words, follow the bouncing finger. And we'll get you to an O. Oh, I can't believe I said that. All right. I did mark down it's not for kids on here, so it's not going to be fed to any kids. The key is in getting rid of all the air in between. As far as you can, and then some. Cat. Pics. I went to breathe and I sucked in spit. Oh, I probably blew your ears out too. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about that? There we go. I just found out that there is a little mute button there. I apologize for that. Okay. I can see the little thing going, the little level going for my voice, so I know that I'm broadcasting. All right, so that's pretty cool. That wasn't so bad. 55. I didn't. I'm going to go in between is 55 seconds, so I'm going to go with 55 seconds. Tell me where else you're going to get a 55-second vote. You're not. You're not going to do it. You just won't. You just won't get one. I mean, if you do, well, I guess good for you is what I'm thinking. Woo! Pray for you. So we got that going. All right. That's out of the way. Oh. All right. Now I can shake a little. I'm not going to put my hand in because I tear apart the things all the time. Well, I'm going to have to, got to revamp. I really got to like stay up later at night instead of going to bed like a grandpa. Yes. Oh, you want to come in? Hang on. What's that? I got a special guest. Oh, you're just in time. Hang on. Oh. Come in here. Come in here. Sit on my lap. I'm live with people. Oh, look, I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? Say, go hi. This is Queen Brooklyn, right? Yeah, that's right. Princess Brooklyn. How have you been?
Good.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, don't shout. Don't shout too much. Oh, that's all right. We're using a different camera. It's fine. But I'm going to bring the level down a little bit so we don't blow out the ears of YouTube.
What can this do?
It makes funny sounds, but you have to put these on. Want to put these on in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Well, how do you like that? And if you talk in here, you'll hear yourself.
Hello?
Talk into the microphone.
Hello?
There you go. You can hear it, right?
Boo.
Pretty cool, huh? Awesome.
Boo.
Boo. Boo-hoo. Don't cry.
Boo. Boo.
All right. Let's talk to the people a little bit, okay? Should we talk to them? All right. I have to do a pick. You want to do the pick out of there? All right. Time for the pick. Going to speed things up tonight. Little Brooklyn is helping out. Say, yep, I am. Let's get our microphone up here so they can hear us. We want to sing. You. Okay, you don't scream. Go.
Boo. Boo.
There you go. All right. So, it's time to do the big pick. You going to do it?
Yeah.
You can pull some magic out of here, something good. All right, just one. Ready? Here it comes. Drum roll, everybody.
Da, ba, da.
Yep, pick one out. Not that giant thing. Oh, what? Said no. That's not anything anybody knows. Although I do have something. Okay, she got one. Got one. Got it. Show it to the folks. Yep, very good. You're very good. It says we did something similar. Hitting the microphone.
Paranormal.
Very good. Excellent pronunciation. Very, very good. You know, paranormal is like you have like ghosts. Ghosts are paranormal. And what do they do? What do they say?
Take that off.
Poof.
Take that off his head.
Take that. No, I have to get a new battery still. It's right here. It doesn't make these funny noises right now.
Doesn't make this funny.
No, I have to get a different battery or cell.
Me must said this is the rest.
Oh, me must have the rest is for you. Very nice. Okay. Paranorman. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sure Carmen's loving this. She hates kids.
Look.
See,
Look.
yeah, what? You get what? Tiny little bit.
It's that left from my.
It's from your soda. That's right. Don't burp in there. It'll be funny. All right, silly bean. What? Let's. We got paranormal. Is everybody in on paranormal or what? Pimper says yes. Or no, that's thumbs up for, I need some reactions from the audience. Since there's only ones of people, we might as well do a vote, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I'm good with paranormal. This will take you in all kinds of different ways. We did ghosts just a little while ago, but I'm cool with it. I don't necessarily hate them. I don't have much tolerance for them. That's okay, Carmen. That's okay. That's all good. Right? There you go. Paranormal.
Paranormal death.
There you go. About the cutest thing ever. All right. You want a sticker? I got lots of stickers. Oh, where's it? Oh, they're right there. You got aliens. All right. Pop it down. You want to say goodbye to everybody, or are you going to stay up there? Oh. Sing to the over there. Okay. Paranormal. Yeah, you want to let me finish up? Go play a song, and I'll finish up, okay? Thank you for picking. Thank you for picking, honey. Hang on a second. I'll be with you in a minute. What? Oh, you're talking with Alexa. Okay. She's talking with Alexa over there. All right. So we did that. We got that. Paranormal. Tim Burr says sure on paranormal. Nicole is watching. Tony says sure. We're going with paranormal. All right. If you want to, you have a paranormal story, you can do that too. You can record that and post it on the Works of Wonder post, Tony. Make yourself a video and I'll put it up. I'll make sure I get it up early this week. So you can post it anytime during the week. I'll try to get it up Monday or Tuesday, perhaps even tonight. Probably not, but perhaps even tonight. So keep an eye out for that. Stop back in and check it out. I'll also try to do it at the same time on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Did we get everything covered? There was something oh, no, we did not get everything covered. I got things I got to do here. I got this letter I got to open.
I want it.
You want to? What do you mean you want to?
Mine.
No, it's not yours. It's mine. I have to open it carefully because I feel something.
Did you feel something?
Yep, one of the people watching, Nicole, sent it. She helps me out on the computer on the other side from a whole different state.
Open it.
I'm trying.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited? I know, right?
I think it's a toy.
Think it's a cool one? You think it's a toy?
Uh-huh.
It's good. Nice. Nice. You want it to be a toy that you can take? No, it is, of course. Which you expect. Awesome. A special birthday wish because it's my birthday this coming Friday in a couple days.
I'll sing the song.
Yeah. And I see things within. I know there's things. I feel things within. Let's all take a look. Thank you so much, Nicole. It's my first one. My careful, don't fall backwards. Dun, dun, dun. What are you doing? Oh, look, listen. Oh, that's great. Ah, oh, that's the best. That's Sasquatch singing happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
You can sing it. Go ahead. Hey, you got a little sombrero on. You're the... Come on, you can't get better than that. Little sombrero. No, that's all that's the mechanisms in there that make it go out. Thank you so much. And look what other stuff I got. Look. Bum, bum, bum. That's going to go on my truck. This is going to go on my truck, too.
What is it?
It's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Yeah, Bigfoot. It's a giant that lives in the woods. And look, this guy's got a six-pack. He's got beers and a hat. How great is that? Where you go? No. Now you're getting all handsy. Give me little sombrero. That's for Cinco de Mayo.
Huh?
Yep. Okay. You're like a little monster. You want to get back up? All right. Looks like I'm closing this out with you in my lap. Come up here. But we have to show the interview. All right, I'm going to close it out, and then I'm going to do a little after hours for YouTube people. But you got to sit still. You want little sombrero? You can put little sombrero back. Or do you want to play your game? Okay, you can play. So one of the little water things. Remember the little water goop thing? Pretty cool, actually. Okay, I got to close this out. I'm going to say it with you. Okay, everybody, for Facebook, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching me. I appreciate you guys. Don't break that. I'm serious. Be very careful. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much for time. Come on, no. No. The distractions are endless. Endless, I tell you. The go run upstairs for a minute. Come back in 5 minutes. All right. Thank you. It's gonna finish. Wow. Who knows what to get into in the other room? Oh boy. I'm like asking for trouble. But it is what it is. And I'm not going to wear a little sombrero yet. Don't get your hopes up, people. All right. So, everybody, time's the most valuable thing that you guys have, that we all have. And I want to thank you for spending a little of yours with me every week. It's a fun time. I appreciate it and look forward to it every week. I hope you guys do too. Hope I supplied you with a couple of chuckles at the very least. Maybe a little annoyance. We don't even know. Whatever. However you take it. Your opinion. But thank you very much. Go out there. Get creative. Go make something paranormal. We're all good at that kind of thing. Most of us have like that kind of. Everybody's got a little inside of them. So find that little and make something. Thanks for spending your time with me. It really does make my week. So come back again next week. We'll do it all again. Everybody take care of yourself. And keep yourselves healthy. Good luck to your mom. Both moms, Nicole's mom and Carmen's mom, and everybody's mom, right? My mom, everybody's mom. But everybody take it easy. Take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you all real soon ski next week. So up there on Facebook land, stay in touch with yourself. Peace. Okay, now down here, we're going to go over here real quick. Because I'm going to try this out. If it gets screwed up, it's just one of people. Oh, what you got? Some cheese? Very nice. Okay, so we're going to go like this now. We're going to go, bear with me. We're going to go to screen land. What? What's that? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Go help her set it up. Come back down a little bit. Come back down a little bit. Careful. Oh boy. Kids are for real. I wonder why this isn't. Anywho, probably not. I'll check it out. Do this. Unlock the volume. Take this down just a bit. Okay. Right there, I think is usually a little bit better. It's going to be a little softer. Hang in there. If you guys want to check this out, I will go too. Hang on. First thing we're going to go is take another look at that champ picture. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Now take a good look at that thing. That's crazy. That's nuts. It looks like, I mean, it's probably a little wider. Probably a little wider right there. You know, I'm thinking. I don't know. It looks like a freaking wolf with weird freaking little pointy horns, man. It's a weird thing. I'm now, granted, that's blown up a whole lot. So, all right, I should be able to retrieve. I have it set up somewhere here. Okay, and we're gonna go here, here. See what exactly we're looking at. So I'm gonna want to go to this. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that. How to speed. Then I know that we're seeing that. Okay. Then I could go to yeah, right? Yep. And then we're gonna go here to here. And then we're gonna go here. Okay.
It's the middle of the lake.
Okay, wait a minute. What are you doing? Be careful with that, honey, okay? Okay, desktop is on. Okay. Put that up. Okay. Here. Okay, here we go.
It's hundreds of feet deep. We saw like driftwood and stuff floating in the water, and it bobs up and down. And to hear them explain that it was just sitting under the water, looking at them, not moving, like I'm convinced they got the most recent picture of Ogopogo or Nahatik, the spirit of the lake in its physical form.
And then when we got back to the shore and we got thinking about what it was that we saw, I was like, wow, I said a prayer about that. Like, give me something to distract me from being not in the mood to be on the boat. And all of a sudden I look at this picture and I'm like, that is how big God is. He produced it, she, whatever, produced the Ogopogo. It was amazing. The other thing is, though, because it was October, it was so late, there were no other boats out here. We were literally the only boat, I bet you could say, almost on the whole lake.
Yeah, maybe one or two.
Because it was so quiet, and maybe that's why we saw it. Maybe it was, you know, it's more prone to be seen when there aren't speedboats going around and so many people on the lake that it gets scared and goes down low. Possibility. Yeah.
If there is such a thing as this Ogopogo.
Are you looking for the most affordable way to add electric
Let's just
heating and cooling to your older home?
we'll let it
If that's
run
the
its thing.
case,
Okay.
My bet is it eats fish. And if you realize October, guess what's happening in October? It's the last of the salmon run coming through here.
So I lived here back in the 70s. I graduated from school in Kelowna. And I remember a lot of my friends as we were at the beach, you know, saying they had seen it or they had heard about it. But then I think it was in the 70s that concrete statue of the Ogopogo got put into the park downtown. And the first thing I thought of is what we saw looks very similar to that. So where did that image come from? Who created that? Somebody else that saw what it looked like? But as kids, we all talked about it. We were all, you know, aware that there was some kind of a sea monster, or at least there was rumors of it. But it's just a known Okanagan thing.
That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. I got to admit, it's a freaking story, though. I wish I had the very beginning of their story. There we go. All right. Well, I don't know if you've stayed with me during that, but I just thought that was a cool thing, and I wanted to share it. And it had a really good picture on it, so I just wanted to share that real quick for a little after-hour thing for over here on YouTube. Like I said over on Facebook when I closed for them a few minutes back, thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you even more, because to get to the very end here, right, probably not going to happen. But if you do make it that far someday somewhere, thank you very much. Everybody have a great time. Have a really good week, and take care of yourself.